I am going to start your next chapter, that is the Missile Man of India. In this chapter, you will study about the life of APJ Abdul Kalam. This is a biography. Biography is a story of person's life written by someone else. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the most humble, intelligent, wise, selfless, loving and lovable leaders ever born. He served India as the 11th president. Because of his work in the field of science and especially missile and rockets, he is also called the Missile Man of India. He was a famous scientist. He worked with organizations like DRDO and ISRO. DRDO means Defense Research and Development Organization and ISRO means Indian Space Research Organization. Students, can you tell me who is the current President of India? Sri Ramnath Kovind. And who was the first President of India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is known as the Missile Man of India. He is called the Missile Man of India because he worked so much worked in the field of science and technology. He was the 11th president of India as well as an accomplished scientist. Accomplished means proficient scientist, well skilled scientist. The full name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was Abdul Paki Jinaluddin Abdul Kalam. And when was he born? He was born on 15th October 1931 at Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. His father was a boat owner who ferried Hindu pilgrims from the Rameswaram temple in Tamil Nadu. As a child, when he was a child, Kalam worked as a paper boy after school to support his father. He had 4 brothers and 1 sister. He went on to study physics and graduated from the Madras University. He completed his graduation from Madras University. He wanted to become a fighter pilot. He studied aerospace engineering and also completed a PhD in physics to become a scientist. Aerospace engineering means the science of flying, especially in space. And he completed his PhD in physics. He wanted to become a scientist. So he completed his PhD in physics. Kalam was the project director at the Indian Space Research Organization. He led many projects, he started many projects there and was extremely successful in each of them. In 1970, Kalam directed 2 projects, the Project Devil and the Project Valiant, to develop missiles. Rohini 1 was launched under his leadership. Rohini 1 was also launched under his leadership. The Agni and Prithvi missiles were also successfully launched under his leadership. Moreover, he was appointed as the chief executive of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. So Agni and Prithvi missiles were also launched under his leadership and he was appointed as a chief executive of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. And from the year 1992 to 1999, Kalam was appointed as the Chief Scientist Advisor to the Prime Minister of India. Advisor means a person who gives advice in a particular field. So he gave advice related to the science. So he was appointed as a Scientist Advisor and the Secretary of Defense and Research. During this time, Kalam also served as the Chief Project Coordinator for the Pokhran second nuclear test. And after this, he came to be known as the Missile Man of India. In the year 2002, Kalam became the 11th President of India and served the country till the year 2007. He is also known as a People's President. So in 2002, he became the 11th President of India. Kalam was the proud recipient of the Padma Bhushan, the Padma Vibhushan and the Bharat Ratna Award from the Indian government in the year 1981, 1990 and 1997 respectively. So he was also awarded with the Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna Award. He was also awarded the Indira Gandhi National Award for National Integration in the year 1997. In the 1997, he was also awarded with the Indira Gandhi National Award. Kalam was awarded medals not only by the Indian government but also from the government of the USA. It's a matter of proud. It felt very proud when we feel that person belonged to India, has been respected all over the world. So he was awarded medals not only by the Indian government but also from the government of the USA. Kalam received doctorates, an educational degree from 40 universities. In addition to his work, he also authored a number of books. He wrote number of books, and amongst them India 2020 was the most appreciated and widely read. India 2020 was the most appreciated book which was written by APJ Abdul Kalam. Ignited Minds, Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts are some of his other books. He also used to give lectures at many schools and colleges. He motivates the young generation. He loved the young generation. Kalam loved young people and wanted to make a difference in their lives. He wrote so many quotes to inspire the young generation. In his speech, in his lectures, he inspired, he motivated the people, the youth to work for their country. Kalam breathed his last while giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. The entire world was saddened by the death of a simple, humble, and great man. It was a great shock for the whole world, the whole country, by the sudden demise of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a real gem of India. He proved that with determination and hard work, anything can be achieved. Students, he was a man of dreams and ideas. His idea of dreaming was really different. He emphasized that the dreams are not those which you see when you sleep, but are those which never let you sleep. Undoubtedly, these are the precious words of wisdom. He always encouraged everyone to work hard and not think about the result. He believed if you work hard, you will definitely get the result as well.